Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a nice night, the night before our first day of school. I hope that you are just as excited as I am for our big day tomorrow. And I know that although we've been working hard the past few days in our teacher in services, there's still a lot to do, especially within the context of Moodle. So here's the first video in the series of videos that I'll make showing you how to structure your Moodle page and how to design it. Like probably more, again, you're going to have to decide on design. I'll probably just lead you through some of the features, how to add them, and you can then decide for yourself what specifically you would like to add. So the first thing that you need to do is go into the Moodle page. So hopefully by this point in time, you've been able to log in successfully. If you have not, please contact me and I can reset those accounts so that you get a new password sent to you. If you couldn't find it in your inbox or in your spam section of your email. Either way, we can reset those things if needed. Remember, one of the most important things when you are on your dashboard is to click this button right here called Turn Editing On. And when you do that, more functions will open up for you. On your dashboard, you need to find the class that you would like to work on. So I'm going to go into the secondary tab and I'm going to go into my world history course. We'll see if the internet's going to be in our favor tonight. Okay, there it is. And again, I have editing on, so you'll see that I have all kinds of features here that will allow me to add a number of different items to this course page. So I had created the teacher blocks for everyone. What's missing from a lot of them is your photograph. So if you sent it to me, just give me some time and I can put it on that teacher block. And or if you watch this video, you can learn how to add the photograph to the teacher block yourself. So I'm going to start with that. In the teacher block here, you see this little gear. To edit this block, you have to click on that gear and then click on the first item in the menu that says configure. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then you'll see that generates a block that looks like this. My computer is still reeling, so I have to give it a moment, and what is in front of you will change in a moment once that gets situated. But so far in the block, I've put my name. I like the students to call me Mrs. Sedmax, so I put that on the Moodle page. I would encourage you to do the same, whatever name you're going to go by. Now I had written in photograph right here, so I'm just going to delete that. And I want to add my image. So I'm going to go to this icon over here with the little mountain range with the sun. And I'm going to click on Browse Repositories. And I want to upload a file, so I'm going to click on Choose File. And it just so happens to be the case that I have my picture on my desktop. So I'm going to click on my picture. And you do have to type something in here. So I'll just type in, I'll type in my name there. And then notice you can't see that save box, but you just have to scroll down a little bit and click Upload File. What's going to come up next is the dimensions for the file. So if you want to increase the size of the photograph, you can do that. So you can see it's kind of a small image. Again, I have to populate this section here. And I'm going to change this to 200. And again, remember this second one increases. It's a little blurry. I might go back and change that eventually, but just for the sake of right now, I'm going to click Save Image. Okay. And there it is. It popped up. Now, another thing I want to put in this teacher block, and I'm going to try this. I hope it works. I want to put my introductory video in. So I'm going to just type in a placeholder that says video, and then I'm going to highlight it and click this chain link right here. I went ahead and uploaded my introductory video to YouTube. So I'm going to grab that YouTube link. Let me move this up a little bit. I'm going to grab that YouTube link right there. Just copy it and then go back to the Moodle page. And I'm going to drop that link in right here and hit create link. So my hope is the video that will pop up there. And then I am going to type in my email. I don't want that bold, so I'm going to unbold that. I'm not going to put my Skype name. I copy pasted that from my QVS. I don't really use Skype as much. With Benin, I do more Zoom. So I'm going to erase that. And then my office hours by appointment, and then that time link. So then now we have to click on Save Changes here. And let's see what pops up. Hopefully something good. Internet's a little slow. I apologize for that. Okay, well, it finally popped up, and this is what it looks like. And you know what? You're going to find a lot of this is like trial and error. I actually don't like what this looks like, so I'm going to go back in and take this video out and put it in somewhere else. So let's go back into that setting. All right, so I took that video out, and now here's my teacher block. It's probably more simple and straightforward. What I might do is I might put my video then introduction here. So I can go to add an activity or resource. And this whole menu of options is available to you. And I'm going to create a label. That's going to allow me to put that video in. So then this box is going to pop up with the label text. And again, it's reeling. Okay, so here it is. And I'm just going to type in video here, do the same thing, highlight it, click on the chain link, drop that YouTube address there and hit create link. And then I'm going to hit save and return. And that video should now pop up under my teacher block. There it is. So I'll leave that up there for a while and then probably change it in the next week or two once I know that students have been on the course page. Okay. So there you have it. That's the first part. Now, how you go about changing the names of these tabs. So I made 10 tabs for everybody. And how you go about changing it, see the edit button over here. If you click on that and you click edit topic, I want to customize it. So I'm going to click this button right here, custom. and then I'll type in what I want this topic to be called. So I'm going to call it Essential Unit 1, and I need to know the name of the unit. So I'm going to go to my course outcomes. Oops, wrong one. I'm going to go to my course outcomes for world history. And the first unit's called the Enlightenment and Revolutions. So I'm going to see if I can just copy that and go back over here. There we go. And I can write in my summary here, but I'm not going to right now. I'll just copy paste the same thing and hit save changes. And if I scroll down, you'll see now that tab is renamed. I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. I won't do all of them in this video, but I'm going to do one more because I want to show you, well, I could show you this feature anyways, but I'm just going to one more time, custom essential unit 2, and I'm going to go to my curriculum and grab that unit 2 name. And then go back to the Moodle page and drop that in there. Then I'm going to take the whole thing and put it here, okay, and hit save changes. Now I want to show you something really quickly. So if you get way ahead of the game and you want to close some of these tabs so your students can't see them, like let's say I'm working on Essential Unit 1, the Enlightenment and Revolutions, and I don't want them to see the second tab, so on and so forth, I can go over here to edit and I can click hide topic. So I am going to actually do that with all of them right now. And you'll see it's a real quick and easy task. I mean, if you wanted to leave them all open, you could, but I imagine all of our Moodle pages are under construction, so it's probably in your interest to close all of these extra tabs. And I would do that before you open the Moodle page, before the Moodle page goes live. Okay, so I hid all of those topics, and then if you want to see what it looks like, you can click on Turn Editing Off, and then you can see that that it says they're hidden from students. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go back to turning editing on, and let's see, what else can we add? I think I'm going to leave it at that with this video, and then I'll talk about what I'm going to make this Essential Unit 1 look like in the next video. Okay, bye.